am Chief Justice John Marshall, and these are the Marshall Court cases. In today's episode, we will be taking a deeper look at the case that particularly preserved Indian national sovereignty by establishing that the federal government, not the individual states, had a sole authority to deal with Indian nations. Welcome to the year 1832, the Worcester versus Georgia case. Meet Samuel Worcester, a missionary in the Cherokee Nation under the authority of the President of the United States and with the permission and approval of the Cherokee Nation. However, the legislature of Georgia has just passed a series of laws to gain control over the Cherokee and their lands. These laws include a law that states that all white persons wishing to live on Cherokee Nation lands must first obtain a license or a permit from the state of Georgia and take a state oath. Worcester chose to do neither and to continue to live amongst the Cherokee, which has led to his arrest with a sentence of 4 years of hard labor. Worcester decides to appeal to the Supreme Court. I'm preaching the gospel under authority of the President of the United States, and with permission of the Cherokee Nation. Georgia has no jurisdiction since the United States recognized the Cherokee as a sovereign nation through several treaties. Consequently, Georgia laws regulating activities on Cherokee Nation violate the Indian Trade and the Intercourse Act and are invalid. I ruled in Worcester's favor. The laws were unconstitutional, and Worcester was void of his sentence. And now, the significance of this case. This ruling recognized the sovereign states of tribes, which meant that they were politically independent of other nations and free to govern their own internal affairs by their own laws and customs. It also preserved Indian nations from state laws and reinforced the direct legal and political relationship between Indian nations and the federal government. This meant that only the federal government could make treaties with the Indians, buy land from Indians, or regulate Indian affairs. However, even after winning in court, the Cherokee were later still forced from their homeland by the federal government and resettled in Oklahoma.